Bro's stuck on 3. Bro, we can see your taskbar, man.
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
Is the stream live?
Yeah, it is, I think, because we're
Oh,
getting
shit.
the intro credits. Welcome to the divisional matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm Waloo, and I'm going to be joining the great Nugsy today.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Should be a great game. 2 AFC teams, very competitive. And we'll see. We'll see.
Bro sounds like an NPC.
Yeah. Why don't do color?
So here we have, man, I don't even know what to say. The Bengals really shouldn't be making the playoffs in any circumstance. They have a losing record, but due to the weakness of the conference, they have snuck into the playoffs. And they're going to be playing the relatively successful Jaguars today, who do have a winning record. So that means that they are favored in this matchup. But all in all, 2 pretty mid-teams facing off tonight, don't you think?
Yep. Or you just come in here and start cooking both teams, bro.
I'm just filler right now, man. The game hasn't even started. I'm waiting for the plays.
Yeah, well, we'll get there eventually.
Speaking of plays, we're going to be watching the great Mike Jack play football today. Are you ready?
It's such an exciting time every time he plays football. I should have put an over-under on how many 15-step drops he would make today.
That is his signature move.
15-step drop into the sack. But instead of Mike Jack, we'll be getting Jay Cannon on the first drive as the Jaguars get the ball to start. The rookie quarterback's been somewhat impressive during the rookie season. First overall pick, obviously.
Yeah, the replacement from the Mike Jack era in Jacksonville, he has done certainly much better for these Jaguars, leading them to a winning record and their first playoff appearance ever in franchise history.
Yeah, it's actually interesting. This is kind of the Mike Jack revenge game, so we'll see if that lights a fire in Mike Jack's soul to do something here. First play from scrimmage, handoff Jamar Smith, breaks through a tackle on the outside, and already he's cooking with an 11-yard rush.
Jamar Smith, the rushing yards leader, showing why there. Just gets through a block and a tackler and makes a first down out of nothing.
Yeah, he's just so quick, really quick to get to his full speed, and when his full speed is... when he's at his full speed, he's very quick. So it's fun to watch him play. There's a reason why he's the leading rusher. Like you said, he's very agile. Not really many running backs in the league that can get around a defender like him.
For sure.
For first down and 10, there'll be another handoff to him, a little juke move. He'll slide forward for about 6.
And for Jamar Smith, 6 yards is sometimes considered a bad run.
But his team will definitely take that on first down. There's a reason why they won the games that they won. There's a big reason. It was him, both in the rushing and the receiving game. So, player to watch tonight definitely is Jamar Smith. 2nd and 5, Cannon. Quick throw to the outside. This is caught and looks to be just short of the first. And yeah, they'll call it 3rd and inches. That was Trey Voodoo, the rookie tight end.
And that rookie-to-rookie connection already starting on the first pass of the game.
It's good effort by Voodoo to try and reach for that first down, but a better tackle. But they are very close to that first down mark. Let's see what they do here. Empty set. Bengal jumps off sides. Free play. It'll just be a quick throw underneath, but a nice broken tackle, and he's down to the 40. So that plus penalty yardage. Never mind, I was wrong. Not plus penalty yardage. They'll just take the gain they got. So first down.
Cannon's starting out 2 for 2, faking the defense out, which the defense appears to be a bit nervous jumping off sides there. We'll have to see if that continues on into the game.
It's a very interesting decision as well to go with an empty set when you're that close to the first down, but it worked. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess. 1st and 10.
Here they're going to fix it. They're showing a shotgun set here, but not 5 wide.
Very quick throw outside. He'll cut that down the sideline. And, appears to be injured on the play. I believe that's Jaquavius Jordan, the other rookie.
Yeah, that was his second catch off to a fast start for Jaquavius Jordan, but appears to have gone down. We're gonna see I believe the backup. Who's the backup? Tim Jr. I want to say.
Here's a handoff. Jamar Smith trying to cut it inside. He'll fall forward for about 4 yards. Call him a yard or two short. 3rd down and 2.
So yeah, Jaquavius Jordan being replaced by another rookie, Tim Jr. here.
3rd and 2. This is going to be a throw. Deep drop by Cannon. It's a screen play, but blowing it up. And I believe... Who is that? That is... Is that Rashawn Ramsey? It is the rookie Rashawn Ramsey. With a huge TFL to stifle the Jaguars' drive.
And the haters will say Rashawn Ramsey's a bust, but he's proven why he's not on that play.
Yeah, late round pick. He was doing all right until he got injured at Washington during his college season. So there were definitely some questions.
Take a deep field goal.
Oh boy!
And the kickers in this league. Yeah,
this is going to be good. Wow, some power on that leg.
Power, yeah.
Just over the crossbar, but it's enough. And the Jaguars open the scoring. How about that? The Bengals probably thought, oh, we stopped them, we held them to no points, but a huge field goal. And they're on the board, 3-0.
Yeah, that's an impressive kick there. I have not seen that many kicks from even like 20 yards this season go in, but the kicker for the Jags just shutting us up about kicks not being guaranteed.
How about that? And that was the infamously bad Royce Bell this season. He's been talked about a lot as one of the worst kickers. But he nails it when it matters here in the playoffs, so well done by him. Now let's see Mike
James
Jack.
Cracker. Oh, man. Whoops. And as James Cracker takes that knee, the pariah of Jacksonville making his return for the, I believe, 2nd time this season. It's Mike Jack versus his former Jaguars. And like you said earlier, we'll have to see if this ignites a flame in him or if he's just going to play passive like normal.
Fully honest, I thought you just called him a cracker when he came on screen, but...
No, that's right to Cracker taking a knee. Oh, man, yeah. That dude.
Either way.
Yeah, he has a skin color.
Here's a handoff. A little hesitation move by Trent Richardson there. Only buys him 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7.
And an uncharacteristic call. Normally we see blue balls as the starter, but today they're starting with Trent Richardson II. A bit of a throwback from last year where Trent Richardson fumbled the game away after a really successful divisional round game. Or was that the championship? I have no clue what to call it, but we'll have to see if he does better this time.
Here's another handoff. Richardson again, not going to get far at all there. Just another 3 yards, 3rd and 4. Bit of a two-headed backfield this season between Balls and Richardson. We've seen both of them play games, but one could say that Balls has definitely been the better back.
Oh, for sure. He has one of the highest yards per carries in the league, I believe, and he's made the most out of every opportunity he's on the field.
Quick throw, Mike Jack hits his man. That's Heffley down near the 40. New set of downs for Cincinnati.
Greg Heffley, number 24 at receiver, is a bit different for a receiver there, but he proves that he can rock that weird number with his play.
It makes it easy for us. Distinct number. We know who that is.
For sure. Likes to break the trend a little bit.
So we'll see what they call up here on a new set of downs. They opened the last set of downs with a pair of runs. 1st and 10, Jack. Hands this off. Richardson again gets a block. Trent Richardson looking for some ankles as he passes the 50.
And that's something we saw a lot more last season with those Trent Richardson big runs. He's starting to show up here.
Yeah, no sight of blue balls yet. So
I reckon they're using him as a secret weapon, I guess.
Yeah.
They're saving the balls for later.
That's how I like it. So 1st down and 10. Here's Jack. Now there's a handoff to Balls, but only a yard. It'll be
Rare
2nd and
occurrence
9.
for balls. Doesn't normally get stopped early, but that's great. That's a great play by the defensive end there.
And yeah, he was all over balls right there.
Oh,
It'll be 2nd and 9.
Is that just how it's going to be every time he takes a snap?
Well, just saying his name. Here's Mike Jack in the pocket, throws that one out to balls, and he falls forward for the first. Nice effort there.
Yeah, and Ball's showing the ability to break those tackles.
Yeah, you know. He can get real slippery at times. It'll be 1st down and 10. Jaguar jumps, but they don't snap, so no penalty. This will be another handoff here. Trent Richardson for 10 yards. And they're cooking their way down the field right now.
Yeah, and this Trent Richardson II, who hasn't been here all season, is being given the ball, and he's making the most out of his opportunity.
And yeah, he's still got the same talent he had last year. He's just simply been overshadowed, I think, by the other back. And, you know, I think using both of them in tandem is the smart way to do it because they both bring something a bit different to the game. You know, Richardson, more of a power runner. He's got better receiving skills as well. His 1st and 10. Here's a handoff. Not going to get very far there this time, Richardson.
The defense saw it coming that time.
Yeah. They've opened up, I believe, all of their sets of downs with runs so far. So good call on the defense's part to snuff that out.
Yes, there's been some very predictable play calling, but it has been working for the Bengals here. We'll have to see what they do on a 2nd and long situation.
I think a good play action might work out well for them here if that's where they decide to go. Looks like Jaguars might be rushing 5.
Play action, but we're not going to get the opportunity. Yeah, there's a false start, so it's going to be 2nd and way longer, 2nd and 15 here.
And yeah, that's just one way to make the game harder for yourself. Definitely, you had all this momentum going down the field, but a penalty like that instantly kills it. Now you're way back, 2nd and 15. Here he comes from the shotgun. Jaguar jumps, but no snap, no call. They motion out, I believe, balls to receiver. Jack looking to throw, goes over the middle, incomplete. It was Heffley that couldn't hold on through the hit, and now a challenging 3rd and 15 for the Bengals.
3rd and 15, I reckon you just take what the defense gives you on a run because you do not want to risk a sack making you lose even more yards here. And for an already tough field goal attempt, you don't want to make it tougher.
So 3rd and 15, another jump, but still no call as they don't snap the ball in time to get it. 3rd and 15 over the middle, he had him, but throws it just a bit too far out in front. So no gain at all, and they're going to have to try a longer field goal than if they had run.
That's unfortunate because the wide receiver was wide open there, and Jack just could not connect.
And it's been a problem all season when you missing important throws like that.
So here's destroying on the kick. He boots it, and it is good. 2 impressive kicks to start the game from both teams. We have a tie game heading into the 3rd possession. All right.
It's a 3-3. The score. Both teams scoring on their opening drive. Is that a sign of things to come, you think?
I'd sure hope so.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of snoozers on primetime slots this season, so we're hoping that we get an interesting one to watch tonight.
Yeah, hopefully these playoff atmospheres can break the trend of really boring primetime games.
Knee in the end zone there, and they'll start from the 25. So it's a fairly good first drive for this Jaguars unit. Anything they can build on, do you think?
They need to start establishing a pass game more. They were running it successfully, but from what I saw, they weren't really dominant in the passing game.
Yeah, they weren't stretching the field enough. I agree with you. And Cannon, such a dynamic player. If you can get him on a rollout play action play with some routes deep down the field, you might be able to bust open the secondary and get a big chunk play or two. So that's how I would probably scheme this drive, is something around rollouts with some running in there as well. 1st and 10. They'll start with a play action play over the middle. That's caught. Great throw into traffic by Cannon as he hits his superstar receiver, Kingle.
Kingle having what you could consider a down year, but he is still one of the top wide receivers in the FPSL, following an elite first season with a great second season. Defenses are scared of this guy.
And yeah, you could, if you remember all the way back to week 1, he had 0 receptions, 0 yards against this Bengals team. So definitely a bit of a revenge game for him too, I would say. 1st and 10, just to throw out of the backfield, Jamar Smith called a gain of 15.
Jamar Smith showing his ability to also catch the ball. He's been lethal in both aspects of the offense.
That's just what this Jaguars offense is built up of, is just dynamic weapons. You've got the mobile Jay Cannon, Trey Voodoo, a very speedy tight end, and of course Jamar Smith, a dual threat running back. So it's just a lot of pieces you can use in many different ways on this offense. 1st down and 10. Cannon from the shotgun will throw again. Cannon dumps that off to Jamar Smith. He'll be held short of the first, but still a solid gain.
Cannon looked like he wanted to scramble there, but saw his wide receiver wide open and makes a great decision to dump it off to Jamar Smith. Did I just say wide receiver? I'm sorry.
Well, it's not entirely inaccurate. He is a very, very good receiving threat, like we just mentioned. 2 straight receptions for him on this drive as well. 2nd and 2, under center. Handoff to Smith. Bursts right up the middle for the first. Superstar rookie middle linebacker Jedediah Richardson with the tackle. Definitely made a very convincing case for Defensive Rookie of the Year this season.
He set the record for the most tackles for loss, not just as a rookie, but in the whole FPSL. And
hold on here, Jamar Smith down to the 15. Or rather, Newman, his backup. Jamar Smith getting a break on the bench, but Newman comes through with a big run.
Man, that's a great play by Newman.
Kind of out of nowhere, too.
Yeah, you're expecting Jamar Smith in the backfield constantly. So when they saw Newman, they thought it was probably going to be a pass, but no.
Look how short he is.
Oh my God.
I wonder if they even saw him at all.
He's one of those quick and fast guys.
Deuce Vaughn type.
For sure.
The 1st down and 10, under center, Cannon. This is a handoff. It is Jamar this time for a short gain. Call it 2 yards on that run. And as we mentioned at the start of the drive, they still haven't really incorporated any sort of deep passing into this offense so far, but why stop what's working, I guess? As Cannon comes from the shotgun, looking to escape. He lost the football.
No.
Picked up by the offensive lineman. He's going to run it forward.
The offensive lineman catches Jay Cannon's fumble.
He actually limited it to just a loss of 2 on the play. Big man making some athletic moves there. That was Cooper, the offensive tackle.
And Trevor Stokes doing the dirty work of tackling the big guy. Oh, man. And that's something you don't like seeing from Cannon, his fumbling issues. This has been a recurring theme this season. They've tried limiting it, but Cannon doesn't have the best hands when he is rolling out.
Here's a quick throw underneath on 3rd and 10. Can Jamar get it? No. Pushed out of bounds, just short. So on 4th and 4, we'll likely see another field goal. There's Anos with the tackle out of bounds.
And as we said earlier, these kicks from short range are not guaranteed.
And yeah, no kick is guaranteed in this league. As 4th and 4, probably wouldn't go for it at this stage, as we're seeing.
I'm going to show the replay of that check down to Jamar Smith. Had a bit of space, but all in all, that was a play that you were just setting up for a field goal there.
Yeah, and I know it is a good play, or it is a good thing when you trust your running back like that, but maybe a bit too much trust to try and make that play. Either way, though, they set it for the field goal. Kick is up, and good. 6-3 the score. All field goals so far.
And if you really like field goals, then you'll love this game. All 9 points coming from the field goals.
Nearing the end of the first quarter, there's a couple of synchronized players on the Bengals sideline there.
We get a close-up of an offensive lineman here.
Not even the offensive lineman that recovered the fumble. It's disrespectful.
He's just some random guy on the Oh, everyone, welcome Jingle Belly to the commentator booth.
And yeah, guest appearance. It's like Manning cast.
So Jingle, what's it like being a Pro Bowl captain, man? 2 times now?
I'm getting used to it at this point. It's gonna be a great matchup. Hopefully I win this time, but we move around, we move along. It'll be cool.
It'll be a very interesting Pro Bowl with all the positional changes that will happen. Definitely more for fun this time than competition.
Yes, definitely.
So, see what the Bengals cook up this drive. Jack will start from under center with Richardson in the backfield. And he'll fake the handoff, roll out. Plenty of time. Still there. Dropping back. Now fires one late and couldn't get it to his receiver. Maybe waiting a
mallard.
Maybe waiting a bit too long on that one.
Yeah, and Jack rolling out, couldn't find anyone. Instead of trying to make a play on his own, he just waited. Nothing happened. He threw a mallard. Lucky that the defender did not react to that horrible ball. And so that'll set up a 2nd and long situation for the Bengals.
Shotgun here for Mr. Jack. Pump fake to the outside. Pressure closing in. And he'll throw it over the middle, but incomplete.
It's just been bad throw after bad throw for Mike Jack here.
Yeah, he started off okay with the first 2 throws, but since then hasn't completed anything. Definitely a bit of a concern here for the Bengals.
3rd and long.
Well said. 3rd down and 10. Jack.
Well
from the shotgun. We'll throw out. This is caught and just short. And doubt they go for it here. It is 4th and 1. That was balls on the reception.
So I believe they called the same play as the Jaguars did on the 3rd and long scenario. And same result, running backs getting stopped short on those checkdowns.
The difference is it's not in field goal range. This is a punt situation now, unless you're thinking of going for it here. But it's a bit early for something risky like that, I would say. Replay here. And yeah, he was just short. Offense huddling on the field.
Probably a Madden glitch, though. Yeah.
Yeah, quickly the punt unit teleports out on the field, and they're going to take care of business. Punt on its way. I believe Edwards back to receive. Makes a nice little juke move. Had him slipping. That was Ainhos who got his ankle stolen. He's pointing at him after the play. Not sure what he gained from that. Got embarrassed on that play.
Disrespect. Oh, man.
It'll be 1st and 10 from solid field position for the Jaguars.
And the Jaguars have a chance to make it a 2-possession game here with this drive, but they need to score a touchdown, which has been so far impossible for these 2 teams.
Yeah, all field goals here in the first quarter. 18 seconds to go. Unlikely we'll see a touchdown unless we see a big play here. Here's a handoff. Jamar Smith just plowing right through the defenders.
I believe he trucked his O-lineman there.
Well, he's a powerful guy. Taking care of business. 4-yard gain.
Saw the O-lineman in his way and just threw him over.
The kind way to say that would be pushing the pile. As we hit the end of the first quarter, 6-3. Jaguars after 1 here in the AFC playoffs.
And there will be a slight pause in the game for team depth chart check. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, this is very interesting coverage of the depth chart coming up here. Or maybe not, as we're not seeing it. Gannon from the
Either from
shotgun. We're going to see a
Smith
play.
Jets.
Jamar juking his way through, and he ends up falling forward for the first. What an impressive run. Jamar Smith, and now we'll get the depth chart switch.
Oh, man.
I
What do you
believe-
think they're going to switch? You think they put blue balls in the starter again?
I do think that is what they're doing.
Oh, man. And do you think that the Bengals advocate for a restart here? They're known for doing that.
You know, they are down. So they could claim that, oh, the depth chart was screwed up. We need to restart the game because it's so influential to our team. But,
You've seen this
you
before.
know, I don't know that they will. It is the playoffs. It might not get allowed if they do try to do that.
It appears as if Kami's struggling a bit to get to the depth chart, but he finally reaches it. And oh yeah, Trent Richardson II is starting over blue balls. And so they'll make that switch really quick.
Mhm.
Should be interesting to see there.
Oh, what are they checking now?
Oh,
Third
the
down,
three
running
down
back.
back, yeah. I mean, Balls was
yeah,
already
Balls.
there, so that's why he was
Interesting.
getting snaps.
Will we see a turnaround compared to the last time when the Bengals were down 13-0 against the Raiders, and then Balls started, and then they came back? Will the same thing happen again?
Oh, and here we're going to get a user play. Let's see Kami's
he's-
abilities.
Unique view of the game here. This will be a handoff
Jamar
to the right.
Smith.
Jamar Smith making some moves. And it'll be a not a 7-yard gain, but a 3-yard gain, 2nd and 7.
And Kami is lucky that they didn't draw back to pass because he could have impacted the play.
Well, depends on how you look at it. Kami could be seen as unlucky too. Maybe he wanted to impact that play. Maybe he's got money on the Jags. Or maybe the Bengals, rather. If he had money on the Jags, he wouldn't want to impact the play. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Cannon from the shotgun. Will hand off again, Jamar Smith. They'll get wrapped up there, but not going to get very far. And oh no, Jedediah
Look at the
Richardson. Oh man. Unfortunate there. Jedediah Richardson, the superstar middle linebacker, injured on the play. He stays on the sideline.
Yeah, that's a devastating loss to this Bengals group who relies on his tackles for loss to get stops.
Yeah, this could be an issue for the Bengals defense depending on how long he stays out. It did appear to be recovering on the sideline, but so we might see him back at some point. It is 3rd and 2. This is the play where Richardson would be most likely to make a big impact play. 3rd down and 2. Play action, throw over the middle,
man.
caught. 1st down, Kingle.
And that's just textbook blocking by Jamar Smith there. Went for his legs and flipped the guy over.
And it was that extra tick of time that Jamar Smith bought that wound up getting that throw off Cannon with a very quick throw. But probably would have been sacked if Jamar Smith didn't block his man. So they move the chains.
And that's
Right
something
around.
that Jay Cannon has shown excellency in doing that Mike Jack just couldn't do last season or this season, making those throws down the middle.
And another throw down the middle. That'll get to the 25. A flag is down, potentially a face mask here.
It is. It is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. He was taken
Trevor
down
Stokes.
awkwardly, and the refs noticed it.
Trevor Stokes, known for getting in trouble with the league from time to time. Gets in trouble with the refs this time. It's 1st and 10. Down probably inside the red zone at this point due to the penalty.
And Jay Cannon, starting off 9 for 9, has not missed a throw. We'll have to see if this Bengals defense can respond, but Jay Cannon is currently in the kitchen.
Yeah, he's cooking something up real nice, gourmet meal. Let's see if he can add that topping. And
Oh,
just
man.
misses that time. First incompletion of the game, though, so it was not a good one.
They exist.
Happened earlier with the long field goal from the Jags. Now happens with Jay Cannon as he misses probably what could have been a touchdown on that outside breaking route. Threw it a bit behind. Luckily, no defender there to intercept. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Cannon from the shotgun. Hard count now, the snap, handoff Jamar Smith, and he's just not going to get any sort of lane there. Just a 2-yard
Bugged off
gain.
a tackle for like 2 seconds, but every single defender and their mother was there.
Yeah, and the offensive line just failed to open up any sort of real lane for him to get through. It'll be 3rd down and 8. Cannon. From the shotgun, dropping to throw. Scooting to the right, now running to the right. Cannon looking to run it in, and he will! Touchdown! It's
Jay Cannon
Cannon.
showing that mobility.
And we were mentioning earlier how dynamic he is. Shows it there. On a
Beautiful run.
huge 3rd down and 8. Able to convert with a touchdown.
Saw all his receiving options were blanketed, but the defense forgot to cover him.
Extra point is up, and it is good. 13-3 the score.
So we finally got that first touchdown of the game we were asking for.
And yeah, very nice highlight reel one too. Cannon recognizing the pressure in the pocket and using that elite speed to get around the edge. And when he's playing well, he is very fun to watch. So hope to see more of that. But it'll be Mike Jack football for a little while at least.
And Jay Cannon redeeming himself from that red zone fumble last time.
I mean, yeah.
I'm receiving word JJ18's in the Premier chat.
What?
This is big and it's true.
It's a celebrity appearance.
And there he is.
Wow. Do we have a quote from him?
Quandale Dingle is watching the game tonight, folks.
Wow. Can we get a camera on him or?
Yeah, this is just like the real game. So like take videos of celebrities at the games. There's Quandale Dingle in his box.
Oh, look at that. He's fucking cussing out a pregnant lady. It's right on par for him.
Oh man.
Blue ball's right up the middle at that one. Cuts it outside past the 30. 7-yard gain for him.
I also got data that 27 people are watching this game.
Wow.
That's insane. Wow.
I'm pulling in some real good numbers for the AFC playoff game here. Playoff opener. Another Jaguar jumping, but no snap, no call. It's like the 5th time that's happened. Balls tries to hit the outside. He's going to end up going down for no gain. In fact, maybe a loss on that play. 3rd and 3.
So historically, we see a lot of passes on 3rd downs, but with blue balls, I'd reckon the safe call and the right call is to just run it up the middle and hope for the best.
Jaguars are stacking the box, though. 7 in the box. And they will throw. Just a little dump off outside. He might have stepped out before he got it. And he did. He stepped out before he got the first. It's Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Oh my god. Kool-Aid McKinstry, probably his first catch of the season, and he immediately steps out of bounds.
Costly mistake from the harrowed Kool-Aid McKinstry. Oh my goodness. Jaguars will get the ball back with a chance to go up 3 possessions. There's Jamar Smith's stat line on the day, 4.8 yards per carry. Kind of a modest amount for him, actually.
Yeah, he's known for those big running performances. 4.8 yards is considered a bad game for this guy, but even then, that is still really impressive.
Only 10 rushes in, and he's yet to really break off one of his classic long runs, so we'll see. Maybe the absence of Jedediah Richardson will impact him. Looks like he's still off the field, though. 1st and 10. Cannon play action. Throwing over the middle, wide open.
Good.
Caught. And he's going to slip his way down inside the 45.
And that's that
Big
athletic
game,
tight
Trey
end.
Yeah.
Ray Voodoo.
And come on, we all knew this guy was going to be a monster coming out of college. The insane numbers he put up with Oregon. and it's just
Michigan
at
State.
Michigan State. Same thing. Same thing.
Same state.
Had to correct you there.
Same
You were
thing.
about to
They're
go on
both
a
green.
rant.
They're both green.
That is certainly a similarity between those two colleges.
And they're both in the north part of the nation. Jamar Smith, no gain there, and
Who?
oh man, looks like Wright, the guy they showed on the bench earlier,
Yeah.
got cursed by the camera time. He's injured.
So my apologies for calling that guy an offensive lineman. He's actually a defensive lineman.
Yeah,
Does he have
unbelievable.
a metal hand? Have you seen that?
What?
he has like a battery on his glove. Bro's got a battery in the glove.
Very interesting there. That might be a bit of a conspiracy for the Jacksonville Jaguars using robot O-linemen.
Wait, they are on
Was-
offense.
Yeah,
too.
what? I was so confused when he said that. He's 2nd and 10, empty set. Cannon over the middle, has his man. Just short of the first, it looks like, though.
Ooh.
Yeah, they'll call 3rd and inches.
3rd and inches is peak Jamar Smith time.
Well, 3rd and inches in the FPSL is also peak empty set deep ball time, so we'll see what they call here.
I reckon they will probably call it an empty set deep ball, but we'll have to see. No, they're coming out in shotgun here.
Interesting decision right there. 30 inches.
They throw, and it's going to work. They're down to the 30 with a nice Kingle route. Just jumping into that.
And is that
Soft part
Hitman
in
on
the
the field?
safeties. Yeah, what?
Hitman has not onto the field and
Hitman
given up a play.
Hitman's celebrating with his team after letting up a 20-yard first down.
In classic Hitman fashion, could not have the closing speed to get to the wide receiver.
So it'll be 1st down and 10. I bet Bengals call for a restart after seeing Hitman
Which
on the
brings
field.
up a question. Has Mike Vick been playing this entire game?
Oh, man, does he have the wrong rosters? We got to restart.
Oh, no.
Jamar Smith falls through the middle, short gain.
Oh, my God. Is Mike Jack the quarterback of both teams?
What? Mike Jack clone?
So there's another short run. This defense doing well, despite the loss of Jedediah Richardson early in this game.
2nd and 9, Cannon. Dropping
Jack.
back, plenty of time. Now escaping.
he's gonna
Looks like
scramble.
he's going to tuck it and run. Down the sideline. Jay Cannon!
Cannon.
All the way!
Touchdown!
Second
Oh,
rushing
man,
touchdown.
Jay Cannon. Holy hell. Jay Cannon showing his legs off this game. 2 rushing touchdowns, 2 big ones, too.
He faced a lot of criticism earlier this year for his numerous fumbles, but he has no regrets. He has no fear, and he now has two rushing touchdowns in the game so far. That's insane.
Yeah, and he saw the availability there, and the defense not learning from their mistake earlier, giving Jay Cannon a path to the end zone. So here's the extra point to make it 20-3. Kick is up, and it is good. That is a 17-point deficit, and the Bengals are known for blowing leads, but can they come back from one? Had to sneak that one
They
in.
came back last week, so
They did come back last week, but I'd reckon the 21-3 lead break completely overshadows that.
I'm getting reports of numerous disgruntled coaches from the Bengals front office. You know, many of these guys also applied to be a head coach for FPSL. It's interesting. Like, will they be accepted? I don't know, any other future tussles with crypto and the other Bengals coaches? We'll see as the game goes on.
You wonder if crypto is actually carried by his assistant coaches. He has a bunch of them.
He does. Maybe it's for a reason. Who knows?
carried to a 4-6 record.
Carried. Maybe with crypto they go 1-9. But that's a story for another day. The Bengals offense going to take the field, and they have done all of nothing this game. 3 points to represent their efforts this game, if you can even call it that.
And there is a full-blown argument between Crypto and assistant Anos on the sideline right now. There's a throw out to the back. It's Balls. He'll get the first, and a lot more, actually, as he's down.
Slithering through the defenders there.
Third reception for Balls. As I mentioned earlier, he can run as if, lubed up, so very slippery sometimes. Did I ever unmute? Yeah.
Bro was just shocked by the silence. Bro was like, why aren't they talking? Why aren't they talking?
Here's Jack under center. He'll hand off here. Nice run up the middle, Balls to the 50.
Showing off that quickness there. Just sped through every single defensive lineman to the second level.
It'll be 2nd down and 1. Once he gets past that second level, he can't be stopped. That's why he has such great yards per carry, as he breaks off those giant chunk plays all the time. He'll get the ball again here, and there we go. He gets the block.
He's gone.
He is gone.
That is the Bulls' touchdown. Oh my God! And speak about his quickness. He shows us why he is considered the fastest quarterback in the league.
We called it.
We did call it. Balls running all the way from past the midfield line to the end zone.
And per FPSL superfan Big Bird, the balls are loose.
And if you're watching this game that's just in the YouTube and not in the Discord considering joining, you should. It is a vibe in here.
Extra point cuts the lead in half, 20-10.
So the Bengals finally getting on the board there. Well, on the board with a touchdown, cutting the lead down to 10, 2-possession game, and all of a sudden this game is a lot more manageable for these Bengals. So now we're going to get a very important cutscene of the kicker placing the ball.
Yeah, this is very important for context of what's about to happen. And then there's all the Jaguars lined up.
If you're
just
new
so
to
you
football,
know, just so you know what's happening.
If you're new to football, this is going to be a big play. There's a huge kick, and this is going to be returnable. He's going to take it 10, 20, 25.
That's actually a really good return.
33. That's a great play.
Edwards with the big return says 6 yards per return. That was a little bit more than 6 yards, but that's okay.
Definitely more than 6 yards.
Out comes Jay Cannon again, who has been excellent today. A pair of very impressive rushing touchdowns. What more can you ask for from your rookie QB1?
Probably asking for that fumble that he had earlier in the game not to happen, but that's a nitpick right there.
Yeah, you recovered it immediately and then still picked up your field goal on that drive. Really 1st down and 10. Here's Cannon. From the shotgun, handoff Jamar Smith right up the middle. He'll pick up the first.
Jamar Smith in an uphill battle with the blue balls trying to prove who's the better running back in this game.
Jamar Smith.
That's a very cold answer.
Enough said.
Enough said. Did not even want to entertain the question.
No, that's a shit question. Oh, my bad.
Oh, man. You got a blue balls hater in the chat.
Cannon under center. He's going to toss this one out.
Play. This is going to be horrible.
And Jamar actually makes a pretty solid gain out of it.
Not bad.
Surprisingly, he's actually a little bit over 4 yards per carry, which is good. The balls, I assume now with the 48-yard run, is probably at like 7, maybe at least 10 yards per carry now. Very good matchup.
The way I look at it, Blue Balls team is losing by 10 points right now, so
that is a very good point.
Here's Jamar Smith with an awesome cutback, picking up the first, already 15 rushes for him.
And that's something that not many running backs in this league can do, making those insanely hard cutbacks to find the lanes. Oh, and here's Morb in the booth. I've heard he's drunk, so...
Oh, boy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I would never.
Oh,
Let's go. The Jags are winning. Let's go, baby. Oh, wait. I'm biased. Wait, never mind. I'm sorry, Bengals.
he's clearly drunk.
I would never.
Go back.
Yeah, Morb, on a scale of 1 to 10, how drunk are you? Just ignores my question. There's a run.
I'm gonna take his silence as an answer.
He doesn't know how to count, so...
I got server muted by some person.
That was not me.
But on a scale of 1 to 10.
I had a whole bottle and I'm on my second one. So I'm
Let's
like
go.
18 shots in.
Huge.
Oh, man.
Go, J-Mar, go!
Go, J-Bar.
18 shots in. Oh, my God.
That's 8 more shots and the Bengals have points.
Damn it.
That's so disrespectful.
You know how it be, guys.
That was...
I just had to make a guest appearance real quick, okay? I didn't even know what the score was. I didn't even know who was winning. Honestly, I didn't even remember what teams were playing. But I had to stop by.
Oh, man. Can we have a final score prediction from you?
Final score. So we got... It's not even halftime yet. I'm gonna guess a final score of... Let's see. So if they get this...
Counting it out on his fingers right now.
I am. Okay. I'm gonna guess a score of 33 Jags to 16 Bengals.
33 Jaguars to 16 Bengals?
That's what my guess is.
I didn't know we were scoring in big cats now, but... Alright.
That's a great play by J.M.R. Smith breaking a...
By the way, Cannon's 14 of 15 with 2 rushing touchdowns, so...
Shout out to
make it that what you will.
for being a short man. Alright.
Alright, have a good day.
Go Jags.
Oh, man.
This really is
Lemon
becoming...
catching strays out here. The Jaguars head coach, who Morb is actually supporting tonight.
Dude, this really is becoming Manning cast. This is actually crazy.
So, Nugsy, you mentioned how Jay Cannon is 14 out of 15. What are the odds he throws an incompletion here?
Probably like 150%, something like that. Here's first and 10.
With the throw.
Cannon.
Oh, no,
He's going to escape again.
Rambo.
Running directly laterally. Is he going to get a 3rd rushing touchdown? No, not quite. They stop him this time.
Stopped.
The defense was finally in the right position for that. It's about time they learned from their mistake.
Second down, 1.
We've been talking about who's the best running back so far, but in my opinion, I see it's Jay Cannon. 3 for 49 and 2 TDs.
He's 14 of 15 throwing.
Not many running backs can do that. It'll be second down and 1. Cannon throwing over the middle.
Oh my God!
Oh,
There's that incompletion we were ordered.
One of the most atrocious throws I've ever seen in my life.
Maybe you should just
Right to the defender.
Jay Cannon is known for being a dual threat, but he's also known for dropped interceptions. He's thrown several questionable balls this season that have just not been caught by the defense.
It'll be 3rd down and 1.
You're gonna give Jay
Shotgun.
Cannon another shot.
Cannon feels the pressure, and he's going to go
sacked.
down.
I think it's
Bengals
PJW with
timeout.
that. PJW
Is
with the sack. I think it was number 97, I think. Hopefully.
Good eye.
Thank you.
PJW, who had what some would consider a really underwhelming season last season, has proven his haters wrong and has had a really strong season with these Bengals. I think I said season 5 times in a sentence. As there's the kick, and
It's up and good.
it is good. 23-10, 13-point lead.
What would you do now as the Bengals head coach? Would you now with this drive? Would you keep passing or would you just keep with the run? Keep going with blue balls?
I personally, I'd stick with blue balls because Mike Jack has not done anything this game.
I love how Moore predicted 16 Bengals. Are they going to get 2 more field goals, or are they going to just miss an extra point? That's like the
I
most
think it's a
random
missed
prediction
extra
ever.
point. I think it's a missed extra point here.
It's like I just
But
realized
of course,
that,
that implies they score a touchdown, so we'll have to see. Here's the return by James.
to be honest, I don't know
Crawford.
how many
There's a
points.
flag?
I don't know how many
That looks
points
like a
16
fumble.
Bengals is worth. So
Oh no, and that's going to send them back. That's a holding on the return team. Eric Howe, who we don't even know existed until now. Made it to the playoffs and decided to sabotage his own team.
most random guy ever. Who let him cook?
How was he allowed on the field? But okay.
Yep.
Please break up the silence.
Jack will throw
Jack
that
up the throw.
outside. Caught. Short
Ooh.
gain there, not much. About 4 yards on the first down.
It's great awareness to get out of bounds immediately in this slow clock situation. Running a 2-minute drill here with 2 timeouts, you need to go out of bounds as fast as possible.
Speaking of awareness, Jack has none. So
Yeah. Not known for his awareness in the pocket, he gets sacked a lot on his dropbacks because he just isn't aware of the rush, I guess. No one can really explain the phenomena.
here's 2nd and 6.
Jack.
Throw over the middle. Caught for the first down. It's blue again.
And the balls have taken over.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nugsy's excited.
I love that. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then
No huddle.
there was balls sucking in a ball there.
Okay,
On the
man.
reception.
That's kind of good. Okay.
It's a little bit on the nose.
Yeah.
Oh man.
There's an incompletion. He didn't suck
Ball's
in that
not
one.
able to suck them in. I'm just gonna keep on referring to balls receptions as sucking in balls.
I'm sure everyone loves that. It'll be 2nd and 10, 104 to go in the half even. Play
Oh.
action. Balls
What
picks up
is
the
the-
block.
Watch
Jack's
out.
not
Good
gonna
job.
Here's
move
the
out,
drop back.
and he goes down.
Oh wait, he got it out. He got it out in time. He didn't
did?
take a sack. Yeah, he
That's-
dropped the ball. This is gonna be 3rd.
No,
Oh wait, no, he didn't.
buddy.
He dropped the ball too late.
Buddy.
I saw the ball on the ground, thought he got it out, but nope. Mike Jack just took the sack for no reason.
I love
Saw
how
the
he
guy coming.
Yeah, he stood there, watched his running back block him, and just kind of just stood there 1 inch away.
Yeah. And I love how the defender didn't even bother to get off the block for a second. He was kind of just looking at him.
3rd and
Oh,
21.
ball's gonna
oh,
get
boy.
another big.
Oh,
my
boy.
ball's gone again. He's gone again. No. Blue balls, 30,
No.
25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Unbelievable. 3rd and 21.
Unbelievable.
Longest touchdown I have ever seen in my life.
What?
Unreal. What?
And so Mike Jack gets bailed out for his incompetence by blue balls on an absolutely massive run. And so if the Bengals hit an extra point here, Moore would have been dead wrong.
Oh boy.
Did he just put blue balls under center or something? I don't know what else to do.
Just run Wildcat the whole
Yeah.
time. Honestly,
Exactly.
it probably would work.
All right, the all
Here's the
important
extra
extra
point.
point. It is good. Unfortunate.
No. We did not want to see that. So Morb, I hate to break it to you, man. You were wrong. It is not going to be 33-16. But the Jags still have the opportunity to make it 30-17 before halftime. We'll have to see how Jay Cannon leads his offense with only 47 seconds left and 2 timeouts.
It was the Jaguars who got the ball in the first half, so the Bengals will get it in the second half. So this is actually a pretty big defensive drive for them, considering that they can even take the lead next half if they hold them to 0 points and then get a touchdown. So this game is far from over, even though it's looked like a
Of course, the
lopsided
kickoff
half.
factors in this offensive plan, they're just going to take a knee, though.
Very close game so far. Despite what seemed to have been lopsided play, this game is still very well within reach for the Bengals.
And a reminder that there was a 20-3 lead that has now been cut down to 6. We'll have to see if the Bengals can complete the comeback in the second half, but for now, the Jags have a chance to just shut us up here with a touchdown.
So 1st down and 10. Jay Cannon from the shotgun. He will drop back to throw. It's over the middle and completed. First down. Now we're going to watch him huddle, and then it'll say no huddle about 10 seconds from now. Oh, timeout. Never mind.
Oh, no, they called a timeout.
Shocking.
I did not expect that one.
So they'll have a little bit more time to deliberate now.
The field goal does put them up 2 possessions, so I think that they're just playing for the 3 rather than the touchdown with that timeout call over there.
Definitely a smart decision.
Here's Cannon. Over the middle. Nice defense from Anos.
That goes nowhere. Great pass breakup. Second down.
That's great awareness to jump the route over there by Anos. I believe he's on... I think he's on Kingle?
You might have been.
But that's a great play on one of the league's best wide receivers.
Definitely.
It'll be second down and 10. Just a little dump off here. That's going to be inbounds. Might be a problem for the Jaguars as Eagle is playing Rocket League.
Eagle. Zach Eagle. Possible Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Taking his off week to play some Rocket League. Do you agree with the game pick?
Yeah, it helps build awareness. Helps build spatial awareness. It's also pretty fun. Here's Jay Cannon, uncorks a deep ball, and it's just over the head. Incomplete. So 4th and 7. Bengals successfully held them to 0 points.
The Bengals are going to get a punt with
here.
5 seconds left, and with blue balls, anything is possible, really.
I believe James Cracker is the one returning here.
I reckon this ball is going out of bounds. I just know the future.
Okay, man, that was literally about the most down-the-middle punt I've ever seen in my life. It reaches the end of the half, so 23-17, the score at the end of a half. I'll be right back.
In my opinion, even with the late half heroics from blue balls, I'm still gonna take the Jags to be the winner of this game. And just not really that, it's just the fact that they're their offense is just so much more methodical. It's a lot more versatile, and overall, I just don't see the Bengals defense being able to stop Jake Cannon. What about you?
Oh man, just got ignored. I believe Jake Cannon does provide that X factor for these Jaguars, and I believe that if you're the Bengals, you're coming into the half, you're proud of not being down 2 scores here, and you just have to do your best. Really, there's no stopping this guy. When he's on fire, he's on fire.
Here comes Tyler Cage, a team leader for the Jags defense as we get ready to start the second half. The Bengals do get the ball. This could be a chance for them to take the lead after being down 17 points and a half.
What a 1/2 turnaround it would be for these Bengals.
All right, and we back. Just in time for kickoff. Bengals will get the ball first here. And that'll be a knee in the end zone. Pretty easy decision for Cracker there. So let's see. What does Mike Jack have in him? Does he have the ability to make a comeback play? As we take a look at Blue Ball's stat line today, pretty good, I would say.
That is the biggest understatement I have ever heard.
182 total yards in 1/2 is that's insane.
Just a pretty good game, according to
I've seen better.
Yeah.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 25. Mike Jack under center, gun bunch on the far side.
Oh, he knows what he's talking about.
Here's the toss play back to Balls. Does he have another one in him? It's a solid enough run on 1st down.
For 155 and 2 TDs.
It's a pretty good stat line, I gotta say.
Dude, what are you laughing about?
The lunacy of the stat. It's getting only in 7 carries he's able to put up more than 150 yards. That's unreal. 2nd and 4.
What he's known for are those big runs.
And this time he's gonna run right into a defense. I don't know how he just got so many yards after running right into 2 big fat dudes, but it'll be 2nd and 10.
Just the ball effect right there.
The ball effect.
Yes, the men on the field don't want to touch balls.
Put me on the field.
Oh yeah.
Different story.
I believe in that.
All right.
They're just gonna feed
Here's
balls.
another
to him.
handoff. Solid gain there on first.
9
Another
rushes,
6 yards.
171 yards, 2 touchdowns. He has an opportunity with his next carry to put him at 200. And knowing his tendency to make big plays, it's a real possibility.
Second down and 4. Here's Jack.
And
Hands
the
off
ball.
again. Not going to get it
That
here.
wasn't- Oh no, that's
Just
Trent
on Richardson.
the second.
So it'll
Oh.
be 3rd down and 2. Richardson looking to provide a spark, but he doesn't. So 3rd and 2. Man, this is actually quite the entertaining game thus far.
It has been, yeah.
See what they got on 3rd and 2. It's a pass play.
He's been the X
Jack
factor.
over the middle. Oh, what a catch.
my God.
What a
He
What
just
a
caught
catch.
Greg Hartley, unreal.
What a guy.
First catch
Went
of the
up
game.
to that ball, caught it on
And it's
3 people. My God.
the Hartley with the moss right there. And actually not a bad ball at all from Mike Jack. Wow, look at that catch. That's incredible.
Put it right where the big-bodied wide receiver could get it and no one else.
So 1st down and 10. Jack is under center again. Bengals looking to try and take their first lead of the game. Here's
Oh,
another
man, here we
handoff.
go.
Balls again. And he
Oh,
makes
my
the
Oh
tackles.
my God.
This guy is insane.
10 rushes, 192 yards, 19.2 per carry.
You
This
see
is
that?
unbelievable.
Did you see that spin move?
Yeah. He spun out the guy. He was
Look
right
at
in
this.
his hands. Oh, man.
Unreal.
Nugsy is moaning to balls highlights. I just had to point that out.
The homosexuality in this chat is like insane. She burst a goal.
So 1st down, they're going to hand it off to that man. Trent Richardson the second. My apologies. Tyler Cage on the tackle for loss.
Apparently Michael is sending messages in YT stream.
Wait, what?
I have to check it out. Hang on.
Michael's in YT stream?
You guys cover commentary for a sec. I'll report back.
Alright. We're just watching a replay here. Defense, or should I? Yeah, the defense just getting hyped up. Close up of Alex Brench for whatever reason. So Mike Jack gonna take the snap here from directly behind the center, gonna motion the wide receiver in. Looks like a run setup. It's not. It's a pass. Jack steps back a bit, throws open. He dropped it. Would have been a touchdown, but the Jaguars defense
All right.
closes in and forces up
Here.
a drop.
Here, I have some interesting news from the live chat. Michael, per Mike Jack, he is demanding a trade mid-game. I need this information related to my team. He wants to leave Cincinnati.
Oh man, and I accidentally pulled up YouTube with the volume on, so you were speaking twice there, as Mike Jack throws in the back of the end zone and completely misses his receiver. Hey, Cannon flexing. He did absolutely nothing on that play, but he is flexing.
What?
He's asserting his dominance right there.
So it looks like they'll send out the field goal unit on 4th and goal after the missed throw. We'll cut the lead in half again, down to 3.
So, options for Mike Jack next season. What team would he quarterback?
McDonald's.
Lead burger flipper? Or maybe the
Las
fry cook
Vegas
like
Raiders.
SpongeBob.
He's like SpongeBob.
Call him SpongeBob because he's a fry cook.
He's a 10, but he cooks fries at McDonald's.
Instant 2, honestly. Not on my radar. I have very high standards.
That's unfortunate for you. You're not going to get anything that way.
Okay. That was uncalled for. Here's the kick. And
It'll be a knee in the end zone.
Jay Cannon coming in off of the flexing on the sideline after the
He's all
missed
charged
throw
up
there.
now. That was his
I'm
warm up
getting
move.
news. I'm getting news that McCall is about to join the server. Per sources.
Why do you say Mike Hall? Buddy.
Shut up. We're moving on.
It's Big Mike.
He
Big
just
Mike
wants
Jack.
his own lingo, man. He wants to speak differently.
So
Okay,
10:20 to
so-
go in the third. Jay Cannon will come from the
Here we go.
shotgun. This is a handoff. Jamar Smith taken down for a loss. Nice tackle.
Trevor Stokes, the cornerback, getting the dirty work done.
Second down 12 after the 2-yard loss.
And he's joined the server. Look at that.
Oh, McCall's in the server. Woo! He wants out of Cincinnati. I agree, man. Go live your life. Get out of Cincinnati.
It'll be 2nd and 12.
And a name we
Shotgun.
haven't called a lot today is Juan Pedro. Really been a non-factor in this one.
It's a flag
As
down.
I believe that's
Nice
roughing
gain.
the passer.
It could be, yeah. No,
No, it's gonna
pass
be a
interference. Defensive
Oh,
pass
wait.
interference.
That
You
is
said
pass
holding.
And that's Anna Zoldegaard. Or whatever. On the defensive pass interference. I was confused. I was lost. Get this guy a map.
So it'll be a new set of downs for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Costly penalty there. He was 1st and 10 with Cannon. From the shotgun. We'll hand it off to Jamar Smith. It's another TFL.
And this
That was
defense is
Bengals.
completely zoned in on this running game. Nothing has been their way this half.
It's Bingleton, who's been another impressive rookie this season with that TFL. Yeah, that's just not a very good play call, honestly. I don't like that run. It looked like maybe a read option, but maybe just the wrong read.
And there's another guy coming on to play some video games.
Deep Rock Galactic.
That is a game of all time. I personally have
Jay
never
Eyes
played,
now.
but
Look at that.
We 2nd down 13. Cannon from the shotgun, dropping back to throw. Quick throw underneath. That's caught. 1st down and a lot more past
Kingle.
midfield.
Kingle showing his speed there, making a short play into a big one.
And yeah, he's
And there's
very good
Mike
after the
Vick,
catch.
who Hitman was in for a bit for him, but he's back on the field. Got been a disaster, really. That play was a simple check down, and it just got blown up.
It'll be 1st down and 10. Empty set with the new set of downs. Cannon
Empty set, so probably a check down here.
will throw underneath and nearly to 2 different defenders there. Neither of them get it. So it
Oh,
falls
man.
safely to the ground.
Jay Cannon, not really good at those short, really fast throws there. Whenever he, releases it within a second, it's always off. Or at least that's just my observation. You could disagree, but what I say is correct.
It'll be 2nd down and 10. Cannon fires one over the top there. That's a nice catch for Kingle.
Defender kind of got lost there. Turned around when the ball got there. That is not what you want to do as a defender. And that's Juan Pedro, the guy I was talking about at the beginning of the drive being a non-factor, getting turned around by Kingle.
4 tackles means he's a fraud.
For sure, honestly.
Nope.
And yeah, look at that. He was clueless as to where the ball was. Lucky he even got the tackle there.
Like player, like coach, I guess very, very lacking of awareness at all from both the player and the coach.
Cook him. Cook him.
Jesus Christ.
It'll be 1st and 10. Here is
Oh,
Jamar.
that had big play
Man.
potential, but he just cut inside. He had the lane to the outside, but did
Yeah, I
not
agree.
see it.
Saw that too.
That looks like a play that Balls would take to the house, but this is not Balls.
Yeah. It'll be 2nd down and 7 after 14 more cutscenes.
And these cutscenes proving very important to this game.
Yeah, they're really the determining factor right now. As I little saw Richardson back out on the field, so he's back, ready to go.
Oh, that's nice.
2nd down and 7. Cannon handoff to
Oh,
Jamar.
man.
He'll go down for a loss.
The running game has been not working this half.
Completely
Yeah.
stifled this half, yeah. There's Con Spo with the TFL.
Jamar is
Backwards.
now only at 4 yards per carry, so after that strong start, he has taken a very severe decline, and credit to this Bengals defense for zoning in on the run. Big Con Spo on the tackle.
This game is shaping up to be very, very good compared to the last few games between these between these two teams. 3rd and 10.
Definitely.
Empty set on 3rd and 10. Cannon throwing short. That's caught, and he looked like he was breaking his knees off there when he was spinning around like that. Looked like he got possessed.
4d down.
Missed that first.
Right there.
James Cracker doing some sort of dance move after getting that tackle, when in all reality, Kingle kind of just stopped.
Yeah,
Kingle
Kingle
caught
kind
that
of
ball. It was
look at that.
kinda
He's
frozen.
just indecisive on which way to go, and Cracker gets there.
He said the lights were too bright, and you have to wonder what they do on 4th and 1 in plus territory. Do they take the field goal? They
They're gonna try
will, but this isn't guaranteed, as we all know.
It's making 39 yards. Kick is up, and it is no good.
No good.
No good. He missed
And
it.
there's the risk of taking those kicks.
This game
That-
stays within 3. Yeah, that missed wide right.
Looks like he just hit it right. That is unfortunate. He was having a strong game today, but the lights once again got too bright for this Jaguars team.
And
And
Jack.
the Bengals are going to get another chance to either tie or take the lead.
I don't know why Mike Jack is in the kickoff huddle. It's an interesting formation they're going to bring out. Oh, the kickoff already happened?
Dude, there's no
Oh, they
kickoff.
missed it. Oh,
There's no kickoff on a mix. Oh, man. False start here. Already off to a horrible start. Monster giving some
try and calm him
encouraging
down.
words. Yeah.
Heated after
Close
that.
up on Metcalf II, Freeman. Both good players in their own right. There's Brenge the GOAT and Morbius.
Good is crazy.
Yeah, I'm kind of gassing them up. So 1st down and 15, 5 wide here.
Throw underneath. Caught. Much there.
And that is the guy with the weird number 24. Everyone's favorite wide receiver.
the tight end, but
Oh, wasn't he a wide receiver at one point?
nope.
Wait, don't they just have 2 players with the same name, Hartley and Heffley?
Those are different names.
No, but they're the same because their first name's Greg.
Oh. I mean, they're similar.
That's true.
Either way, 2nd and 8. Here's a handoff. It's Balls, and he swallowed up this time.
Good word choice. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, thanks.
Yep.
It'll be 3rd down and 5.
So gonna have to rely on Mike Jack's arm, quote-unquote, talent here.
We'll see. 3rd down and 5. They will look to throw. Jack.
Oh, man, he's
taking
doing
several
it.
steps
He
back
did
out
the
and
thing.
go down.
He did the thing.
Stopped. Alex Brenge got
Alex
to him.
Brenge. He did the
He
thing.
doesn't even know what to do after the sack. He just kind of walks around and doesn't know what to do. He was lost.
Is that his first sack in his FPSL
I
career?
think it is. I think it is, yeah.
Alex Brenge showing up in the big moments, caught Jack doing his little drop back thing for no reason.
Not only that, he jumped on his shoulders.
Was really eager to make that sack. So 4th and 16, they really didn't do anything with their opportunity they were given.
Didn't even. God, it kills me that he didn't even celebrate after, like, he just had no idea what to do.
He was just walking off. What a humble guy.
I don't think he was humble. I think he was just lost.
Oh man, 4 for -5 is terrible.
Wow.
4 for -5.
The scoreboard is
Oh, man.
cooking, Jim.
Averaging negative yards per carry this half. I believe that's negative 0.2 yards per carry. Could be mistaken. I could just be entirely wrong.
It would be negative 1.25.
Oh man, that is just horrible.
You were off by more than one.
Man, I did not sign up to do math. Here's that man, Jamar, and once again, he's going nowhere.
Yeah, just 3 yards that time, and at least get some back.
So now he's 5 for -2. Good job.
That might actually be around 0.2. Negative 0.2.
Look at me go.
No, it would be negative 0.4. I lied.
Oh my
Alright,
God.
2nd and 7. Here's Cannon. Dropping back. Very quick throw, and it sails over the head.
There's those quick
There's that
throws
thing you were
that
talking
I was talking about. Yeah. He's not very good when he's asked to throw quickly. They gotta stop telling him to do that.
3rd down and 7. Patience is key. The patience in the pocket is what led to both his touchdowns, where he wound up escaping and running down the sideline. 3rd, 7. Throw over the middle, tight window.
Once again, he just throws it fast and isn't able to get it accurately.
Probably just not the right decision. Double
Lemon
coverage.
Meyer is disappointed in his quarterback. So now the random NPC O-line is getting gassed up over there. Really getting into this game.
And that leaves Mike Jack and the Bengals, or should I say Blue Ball, whatever, the Bengals, just another chance to hopefully tie the game, at least.
And saying that they're Mike Jack's Bengals is just wrong in general. As Mike Jack has really just hindered the team this game. Like, several times he's asked to step up, and he actually steps backwards and takes a sack.
Stepping up is not part of his.
Stepping up is not in his system. So here's 1st and 10. You'd reckon that they're running it with blue balls, but they won't.
Over the middle, caught.
Are they the blue balls? Oh no, that's not blue balls. That's
It's number 30.
Henrik King.
Henry
I
King.
have so many random numbers.
Yeah, their number selection is horrible. I'm just going to be frank.
Yeah, 24
best.
tight end and Henrik King 30 wide receiver. The most random thing ever, I swear to God. Every 2nd down inches under center. Jack.
Here's that
hands
run
off
with blue
here.
balls.
He breaks 1 tackle, still going
Oh,
down
man.
inside the 40.
Over 200
And Balls
yards
has
now.
hit that 200 mark on only 12 carries. Oh my God.
Contact on that run. He's had a lot of yards after contact overall in the game, so very impressive.
Yeah, just really using his speed and size to his advantage. Is able to go really just under everyone.
Honestly, I think personally that Balls run, the second one, that was like 82 yards or whatever, might be the highlight of the season so far.
For the Bengals, for sure. I don't know if
Yeah,
it's the
definitely
highlight
for
of
the
the
Bengals.
season in general.
Here's
Here's
another
another
nice
big run.
Little
Oh,
juke
wow.
there as well. He keeps going. He is
He just,
cooking,
like,
though.
He got 20 yards in and decided to just try juking the whole team there. I mean, he was gonna get tackled either way, but I respect the confidence. They're
Yeah, I
crediting
think
Pierre Freeman on that tackle.
That's he was back there apparently.
He was
he's
apparently
199.
lined up at safety.
I don't understand that formation, but
That is certainly a interesting decision there to line up your defensive end at safety. But I mean, if he makes the stop,
First
then I
down and
guess
10.
he
Here's
can
the ball again, cuts back, but taken down from behind. Just a 5-yard gain that time. He's garbage.
And with that, I believe Balls is at 16 yards per carry.
Oh man,
I've seen better.
one more than Mike Jack's number. But Nuggsy's seen better.
I've seen better.
As the third quarter trickles down, the Bengals
And I
are trying their
believe his
hardest.
yards per carry is going to be higher than the amount of completions Mike Jack throws tonight.
So far it is.
There's a
There's
hit
really
rate
an
that's
interception.
perfect.
8 more to go.
Only
Good
16 passes through 3 quarters, 10 of them being complete. And he's going to be forced to call another play here on 3rd and 5. If they don't get yards, they're setting themselves up for failure. Of course, they're going to come out in 5 wide.
Here's Jack dropping back.
Oh, no, he's doing it again.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
he
he's
threw it.
though, and this is caught for the first down.
Caught. I think that's a monster.
And I was having Vietnam flashbacks there, but
And there is
that is monster on the catch. And
end of the
that'll
third
be
quarter.
yeah, that's a first
23-20.
down in the 3rd quarter.
23-20. Jaguars will score this one, come down right to the wire. Stay with us, folks.
So many. Both teams are trying to fight so hard just so they can lose to the Dolphins next week. It's very shocking.
Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
And I've received word that if this was a regular season game, Balls would be tied 5th for most rush yards in a game with 224.
Wow.
This is the playoff record, though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's been like one playoff game before.
That is true, but that game did feature O.J. Youngblood.
There's a throw over the middle, incomplete, of course. Jack specialty, 2nd and 10.
At this point, they should just keep pounding the run, keep giving it to blue balls. It's working.
Yeah, I don't know why.
They should keep pounding the balls, you say?
Yes, pounding. Really, smacking the
Really just
ball
working
right
them. Really just working them. There's a short throw over the middle.
Oh, he caught that. He didn't drop it. Greg Hartley on the catch. Really contested there. DK Metcalf the second on him. Known for being fast and tall. That's about it. Doesn't really have many qualities outside of that.
3rd down and 6. Here's Jack.
Oh, he's
Still
driving
driving back, and he
Oh,
is
no.
It's Alex Brenge again.
Alex Brenge! It's Alex Brenge again!
He's gonna continue
He's just
walking
walking
around.
off the field again. He has no clue what the hell is happening.
Alex Brenge with
And so
2
Mike
sacks
Jack
in
has
the game.
successfully just taken them into a field goal situation when they probably
Oh, man.
could have at least gone for it.
Getting a
Coach
lot of
is hyped up.
congratulations
Has
to the coach.
never seen Alex Brenge this good.
Now
So
the
here's
Bengals
the
have to
Try
kick.
a lengthy field goal here.
We've
rather
seen him
long.
miss today. We'll have to see if destroying mimics that effort. Here's the kick.
Yeah.
It's
Is good.
Good.
They're all tied up.
And so,
It's a
yeah, it's a
17-point deficit with now a tie game.
The Bengals have completed the comeback, but we'll have to see if they can close it out.
39
Reminder.
remaining. Anything could happen in this game. So,
Just a
should be
reminder
very
that,
interesting to watch.
That Moore predicted the score to be 33-16.
33 Jaguars and 16 Bengals. We don't really know the conversion rate between Jaguars and points and Bengals and points. So really, he could be right. So, I don't know.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that, yeah. I really don't have words to describe what tangent you just went on, but good job.
I mean, he said it was 33 Jaguars and 16 Bengals. And
I think
don't know
he's
what
drunk,
those
too.
are worth in points.
Nuxie might also be drunk, guys. Too much red wine vinegar on his salad. Getting drunk off red wine vinegar is so crazy, man. How much do you gotta put on that thing?
Here's a handoff. Jamar Smith actually runs for a gain. Oh, man, he keeps going forward down to around the 38,
And there's the
39
Jamar
yard
Smith
line.
we saw in the first half.
11 yards after contact that time.
Bingleton credited with a tackle, but in all reality, it was kind of just gravity that tackled him.
Yeah, he just kind of kept tripping forward there. If he stayed on his feet, he would have been gone probably. He had that block. So, I'd say I would have been gone. So first down and 10 from the shotgun cannon. This is play action. Deep throw.
Oh my God! The receiver didn't respond to the ball.
What was
Had him
that?
wide open. That ball looked good.
Just a terrible play, I think.
Yeah, that was a very sadly
We'll have to
blown
see the
opportunity.
replay there, but of course they probably won't show this on a replay. They'll instead show cinematics of the defense being excited.
That's more important.
We're not going to be able to see that again. Looks like the receiver, while having the throw slightly off, just didn't even see the ball coming.
It'll be second down and 10. Dropping back, now a short throw, this time to the outside, an awkward tackle. No call, but 7-yard gain that time.
Contested catch, really tight throw by Jay Cannon to Trey Voodoo. Oh my God.
This is why I just love this Jags offense right now. It's just full of young rookies that are just like always just like, you know, they're very good. They're very explosive playmakers. And then you have Jamar, who's just been insane, and Kingle, of course, who did great season 1.
I like Alex Branch.
I do too, Nugsy.
They're down in 2. Here's Cannon. Has to throw that one away. And he does. Jamar, I don't know what he just did, but it didn't work.
It's tackled. Vic and Pedro were both on it, and now it's 4th down.
And they're crediting Juan Pedro on the tackle.
I don't know what Jamar did there, because look at this. He definitely has a lane right there up the middle, but then he cuts back like this and spins and then gets tackled. He had a lane right between his blocks.
You saw that. You saw that. I believe that was whoever made the tackle. So that was Pedro. Kind of got fooled by that spin move, but was able to just turn around fast enough.
No, it was the other guy who tackled him because Pedro was on the sideline. Ooh, there's a good punt.
Inside the 10.
Man. That's good observational skills, Nugsy. You're right.
But yeah, Pedro was on the sideline. I don't know exactly. It was number 9 who got spun on. I don't know who that is, but...
No, just a friendly reminder that the Pro Bowl rosters will be released publicly.
No one cares.
Shut up.
First down and 10 from the 6-yard line after an excellent punt by the Jaguars. See, Mike Jack has some magic in him. 94 yards to the other end zone. From the shotgun. Back in his own end zone. Drops back. A little dump off here. That's effective. He'll get the first. That's balls. No, it's not. That's Henrik King.
Oh. The numbers are so dumb.
I know. Shouldn't be 2 small guys whose numbers are in there. It's the most random thing ever. Why he's number 30? It's so dumb. Either way, he gets the first down. They have a little bit more space to work with. I was worried Mike Jack would end up taking a safety there. At 1st and 10. Here's a handoff again, balls. Nice little juke move. He's up to about the 28. Look at that stat line.
Insane.
A generational performance we're witnessing here in the playoffs.
You're getting into balls.
Oh man, this interesting play. Motioning the wide receiver all the way across. They're just
and up the ball right
now.
up the middle, and there's that speed.
Really, he just makes a play out of nothing there. I thought it was going to be blown up.
Yeah, me too. It was a very strange motion that distracted the defense enough to open up the middle of the field.
And can I ask the stat guy for the specific number that you need to break for the regular season record, even though it's not a regular season game?
I am on that right now. It's 366. Currently, the next one is 337. I believe Balls is very close to beating McFadden's record at 261.
Here's a handoff to him right up the middle. And that's actually Trent Richardson.
Oh, never mind. That's Richardson.
Trent Richardson, who had started off really strong, taking runs 10, 11 yards, has just completely been, like, overshadowed.
Yeah, this is
Of
one of
course,
the
he
most
was
incredible.
moved to the bench, but he was doing really well. The coaches
most
made a
incredible.
gutsy decision to put balls in, and it just paid off.
Tremendously, yes.
This will be balls again. Pierre Freeman all of them, though.
So he needs 19 yards to be third all-time, regular season and postseason. This will be interesting. 3rd and 4.
I remember the good
And
old
do you
days of those
think
300-yard
he
rushing games.
even has an attempt at 300 yards here?
I mean, if this goes to overtime, anything could happen, I think.
I agree.
3rd down and 4. Watch out. It's a screenplay and a nice tackle.
Oh,
Nice tackle.
and the
Pierre
blocks on
Freeman.
Freeman just didn't set up there. You saw that the O-linemen were kind of just standing there, allowed Freeman across, and just blew up the screen pass that looked like blue balls had 20 or so yards.
Yeah, an unfortunate mistake
man.
there. Costly one.
You gotta love the
Funny.
fake image on the tablet there.
A very real image.
I always wonder what game took that image from, because it's been in like the past 6 Maddens.
It's this game, obviously.
This game, for real.
It's a real image. 4th down and 5. To the punt.
The third straight
Edwards
punt, I
on
think,
the
from
man.
return.
This
This
could be good.
one is
Another
going
good
to die
punt.
at the 5-yard line, right at the 5-yard line. Probably could have let that roll a little bit more to the 4.
Mm-hmm.
But all in all, a great punt there. I
This
don't
might
know
be
the
one of
punter's name, but I'm going to give him his props. Great job.
Yeah, both punters. That punter, the Bengals punter just won up the Jags punter, punted it to the 6. Bengals punter went to the 5. So we'll see what this Bengals defense can do. Drive's getting more and more important as we travel on late into this one.
And while we wait, looking ahead, we have the Packers versus the Eagles tomorrow night. Or I believe Monday night, actually. What do you guys think is going to happen in that game?
I don't know. I think it'll be lower scoring than people expect. But I do have the Eagles winning by like 7-10 points in that at least.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe in like a 24-17.
Personally,
or something like that.
both games so far have been a blowout, so I expect another one here. I think the Eagles crushed the Packers, frankly.
It'll be 2nd down and
do
4.
well.
Cannon throwing over the middle. This is caught. Big first down. There is a flag.
But I believe this is coming back, guys.
Back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is going to be holding. Oh, no, it's
Wait, what?
Handling man downfield.
Wow,
That is
it
a rare call by the Madden referees, guys.
Jackson Cox. Get him on the same team as Balls.
Really questionable name that he was given by his parents, but
Yeah, wait. I just realized that.
yeah. His name's Jackson Cox. So here's
That's
2nd
actually
and 9.
hilarious. 2nd and 9. Here's Cannon throwing over the
Oh
middle.
no, that could have been picked. And that would have been a game changer.
Sean Ramsey getting all over the field today.
Man. 3rd and 9. If you're the Jaguars, you know, I was gonna say you don't want to give the ball to Mike Jack, but you probably do.
Oh, Jedediah's back. I did not know that. That's good to know. Okay, 3rd and 9.
So Jay Cannon most likely passing here. Probably
Will
gonna
drop
run from
back to
King.
pass. Over the middle, caught.
Oh, he broke
broken
it.
tackle there.
Broken tackle.
He's going to run this one all the way down to the
Breaks
40.
that one
Edwards.
huge.
Edwards.
It's Edwards.
Breaks a tackle and takes it to the 41. Impressive play by Tom Edwards, who isn't really known for his speed. He's more of a like sneaky, elusive guy. Really gritty too.
Yeah, take it really jukes out like 3 different guys right there and takes it away.
Pedro not only allowed the catch, but also got his
ankle snapped.
Yeah.
And yeah, Edwards is a real gym rat and first one in, last one out kind of guy.
There's a very strange spin by Jamar Smith there, and he's going to end up going down for a loss. Actually, no, he managed to get a gain.
probably broke his ankle there. Like, that looked disturbing.
I don't even know what just happened to him, but winds up with a gain of 1. Will be second and 9.
Contorted his body like he's an acrobat.
5 minutes 25 to go and counting. Cannon, short throw underneath. That'll get him the first.
There's the rookie, Jaquavius Jordan, on the reception.
He was injured early, but he's been back in the game. He's been good. 4 receptions, 41 yards. Very solid so far for him. Yeah, Cannon's been doing a good job spreading the ball around. No one receiver really has all the targets, except maybe Kingle. I think he has 8 receptions, but been doing a good job spreading that ball around. Here's Trey Voodoo again with a beautiful juke, and he picks up the first.
That defender missed entirely. That's got to be embarrassing.
He went flying to a different country on that one. That was some of the fastest pursuit speed I've ever seen, but he didn't pursue the right target. First and 10.
He saw the white line on the field and thought it was a Bengals uniform.
He takes in and throws it away right there. Second down.
Thought he was in practice, the way he was trying to tackle his own team there.
Flying all the way to Uzbekistan, bro. It'll be second down and 10.
Oh man, looks like they're rushing like 12 people here.
No. It was a bit of a blitz. They don't fear it, though. They hand off Jamar Smith, able to get forward for a few. Ball 3rd and 6. Big down here.
And that's for Sean Ramsey on the tackle.
Like I said, he's been having a good game. He's made a few key plays today.
And you normally don't
earlier.
say that, really. He hasn't really seen the field that much, but he's made his presence known.
I'm going stacking the first down mark. With 1 safety over the top. Here's 3rd and 6. Throw underneath. Caught, and a nice tackle.
And that's great speed.
It'll be a long field goal try. I think 47, 48 yards probably.
And his last attempt was a miss, guys. So
from about the same
perhaps his confidence is rattled like Brett Maher, but we hope that that's not the case.
And man, yeah, that's just a heck of a tackle by Trevor Stokes right there. Jaquavius Jordan, unable to break it. That could be a very key play in this game.
And this game is coming down to the wire, which is something that we were hoping for, and we're getting our wish.
Mm-hmm. Kick is up.
Oh man,
but I think he got it. He did.
That looked horrible. I'm just gonna be frank. That looked horrible, but it went in. 26-20.
One of those line drive kicks ever. But the Jaguars grab a late lead.
I believe he hit the camera in the back, guys.
Why is Conspo catching a football right now?
He's gonna be in at wide receiver, I guess.
Yeah.
No, wait. Is he gonna throw to him again? What is he aiming at?
I don't know how the coach liked it, though.
The coach, very impressed by what he saw. As here we see it again, the kicker placing the ball. This is very important, guys.
Any predictions for this drive? Like, how will it?
I want to see overtime, so I hope they get a field goal.
Per Crypto, I can't believe my season is on the shoulders of Mike Jack. Well, maybe you shouldn't trade for him.
For sure.
Here's the return. Falling forward to about the 29-yard line. That's where this drive will go. So they need, 71 yards on this drive.
The only person who has been capable of getting 71 yards this entire game is Blue Balls, though. So who knows what happens here. But I reckon with the clock situation, I guess
they have 2:45. I think until the 2-minute warning, you should try the run game. Because that's what's been working. I anticipate 2 or 3 run plays, yes. Yeah. And once you get that going, inside the 2-minute warning, you start breaking out those passes. If the run game goes
those 3 timeouts, so there's really no risk to this here.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. First and 10, they go play action. Deep throw. It's caught.
Oh, man.
Middle. Nice move all the way down across midfield. It's Money Monster.
That is a field flipper right there.
Huge play.
And so they completely just invalidated all of Nugsy's advice about running and have flipped the field in one pass play. And it looks like they're just going to drain the clock till the 2-minute warning here.
They might get one
not,
play
though.
off. No, I think they'll go for it. I would do it.
This could be
Yeah,
a stupid decision depending on how the play goes, but they will
Here's
take
back,
another
just a
play.
nice throw underneath.
That's a first.
Broken tackle. He's down inside the 30. We hit the 2-minute warning right on time. Gotta say, that's pretty impressive. 2 pass plays, they're all the way down in their territory.
I said
And I just
beforehand.
really quickly to point out the similarities between this game and the last AFC championship with the Bengals in it. Both running backs, Trent Richardson II, Balls having great nights, but will Balls fumble in a crucial moment? That's what we're going to find out here. 1st and 10 from the 26, 2 minutes left on the clock for the game.
Freeman getting after him. He's gonna take
Oh
him
no,
down.
he did the thing. Pierre Freeman
Gets him. He had a
Pierre
very
Freeman.
good game.
Should have been
had that
benched.
one very good game, kind of fell off for the rest of the season, but making a big play in the clutch here, sacking Mike Jack on one of his classic dropbacks, didn't even see him coming that time.
Yeah.
I was you're gonna know
Second and
huddle. That's
17.
interesting.
Jack
They sack him again.
just underneath, and he got mauled
Oh.
there. Big
Wait,
hit.
he caught that?
He did.
No, he did not.
Oh.
Within
It
17.
looked like the ball was still in his hands. I was so
Yeah.
confused. I'm like, what the hell just happened?
3rd and 7. He got rocked. That was a huge hit.
At this point, just throw
No,
a
the
touchdown on the ball.
The
and get a
Bengals
field
really
goal.
need yards here. This is a huge kick, and I don't think they get it.
Give it to Ball.
Jack,
Logan.
Just
Nice.
standing,
Oh, no.
statue in the
Jack
pocket.
is just standing there.
Goes to the near side.
What is
not
the guy
enough.
doing? Why
What
did he
is he
roll to the
doing?
ground? He's
Only
practicing
2
fire
yards.
safety, stop, drop, and roll, but there's no fire on the field.
There's a dumpster fire. That was the end of that drive. Maybe that's what he was scared of.
So
I
4th and
miss this
15, 1 minute left. The season is coming down to a kick.
This
Destroying.
is
This is a
from
49-yarder.
yards. 49
Destroying,
yards.
known for kick power. We'll have to see. Will he make it to send this game tied? He kicks it. This is horrible. Oh my god, he kick. That's the season. That's the season.
He misses
And the
it.
Jags are going to advance on the worst kick of all time. What did I just witness? That was
Don't they have
5
like 3
yards short.
timeouts? Don't they have 3 timeouts still? Or do
God,
they
yeah,
have
they
2?
do have 3 timeouts. Yeah.
They have 3 timeouts, right? Yeah. So they're still trying.
But with
Single
there's still
worst kick I've ever seen in my life.
that's 5 yards short, maybe more.
Yeah.
So 40 seconds left. They do have 3 timeouts, but if that's the way that you lose your season, holy shit, that is horrible.
I am so astonished.
I am.
Oh my god!
That is
so
actually crazy.
3 runs
I'm
to
flabbergasted.
J-Mark coming up
This is
here.
unreal.
Don't even need a.
cannot carry an
no
offense
football
on his
to them.
own. There's a nice run on first. They used their first of 3 timeouts.
And even if they get the ball back with 30 seconds left, do you think
Yeah.
Mike Jack can do anything?
I don't
think
know.
so.
They have to have a big chunk play. It's gonna be less. It's gonna be more like 20 seconds when they get the ball back, if they get the
Yeah.
ball back. I don't know. That kick pretty much
That is
seals it. I think.
tragic. If that's the way the season ends, that is just frankly embarrassing.
It'll be 2nd and
So
7.
there's that
And there's a
other
run. He
And
had
And then
it.
he got the
That's
first down. The season is over.
it.
The Jaguars advance to the AFC Championship, playing the Dolphins next week. What a game we have witnessed. The Bengals coming up just short off the missed field goal.
Oh, very, very heartbreaking for the Bengals right there. They were so close. They even had I think they tied the game at one point. But now it's over.
They're there in the victory formation. This game's done. Oh man,
The
they
Bengals
call it
trolling
timeout
by
just
calling
to
it
spite the
timeout.
Jaguars. Yeah. What in the
God.
world?
Why is crypto think it's scripted?
I'm
What
not
is he scripting?
Yo,
A live
hold up.
stream.
Wait, Lemon, join the VC so I can interview you.
Yes, if Lemon, please. I would like
Lemon,
to.
join the VC. Yeah, we need to interview you.
Yes.
How many people watched the game? I'm interested. 27.
Probably a lot.
27 people.
57.
27. 27.
Okay.
Should have been 57.
So, very shortly, the Pro Bowl rosters will be out. Any Pro Bowlers in this game, you think, Nugsy?
No.
No. Absolutely not.
Definitely not blue balls. Definitely not.
Yeah, that guy sucks.
Yeah, that guy is just a system running back. He's a social media running back, as Emmanuel Acho would say.
And that's that. So first overall, pick,
26
Jake
23.
Cannon takes his team to the win.
Mike Jack acting like they'll get him next week. There is no next week. The season's over. Just a heartbreaker if you're a FPSL Bengals fan for whatever reason.
Unreal.
They fall short.
I don't know who would ever be an FPSL Bengals fan.
Yeah, that's got to be miserable.
Yeah.
Here we have the
I
highlights of the
didn't
game.
really-
Jay Cannon scrambles for 2 touchdowns.
A very
Blue
good
balls,
performance by him.
big runs, also 2 touchdowns on the night. Really just a dominant running performance from 2 different positions on 2 different teams.
How do you run for 250 yards and lose the game? That doesn't make any sense at all.
280, actually.
280.
Had more yards per play, too. Just came up short due to field goals. The Jaguars walking into the tunnel, fighting another week in this FPSL season. Oh, man.
All right, there's
And
that?
here we
Who I
have the
think it
head
is.
coach.
Lemon.
Oh,
Lemon, how do you feel after that win, man?
the fuck, the Bengals. We finally got our first win against them. I don't care what any of y'all say. I am so happy. Thank God.
What a passionate coach.
Yeah, what a passionate coach, really. And how do you feel about next week's matchup versus the Dolphins?
This week's matchup, we're probably going to get killed.
All
Never
right.
mind, he's not passionate at all. Never mind.
Yeah, he has no confidence, really.
We're probably going to get killed against y'all. To be honest, I don't care.
Who was your MVP of this game for you on the Jag side? Who was it?
I guess the kicking sliders for sure.
Oh, man.
I mean, what else can I say? What else can I say?
I would have said Jake Cannon. He had 2 rushing TDs. But yeah, you know what? The kicking sliders.
Okay,
Let's
true.
go for it.
I would have
Kicking
said blue
sliders,
balls.
for sure.
Also, Drunk Morb. Drunk Morb,
Drunk
I love
Morb
you, bro.
carried.
We need more of it.
Morb, we love you.
Shouts out to my brother.
He's probably still drunk more shots than the Bengals had points. If I had to guess.
Oh, man.
But yeah,
How about Alex
Nugsy,
Branch?
Walu, GG, see y'all next week. I know you're all gonna beat our ass, so yeah.
No, I won't get too.
Hey, you
serious.
never
I
know.
won't
You
get
never
too
know.
serious.
You never know. It is
Yeah.
Madden.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good
We
though.
had a very underrated game. 9 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, and I think 1 sack. Very good. But Alex Branch.
Alex Branch.
Unreal.
He's him.
Dude, Alex Branch is him.
Yeah, Alex Brent, 2 sacks, career night for the guy. Go off.
Yeah, that was probably like the most entertaining game I've commentated.
Oh, for sure.
Definitely.
All the games I commentate are so garbage all the time, and this one was just like crazy.
And the Bengals really showing improvement this season. Last year, they were 4-6 and lost by 6 in the playoffs. This time they went 4-6 and only lost by 3, putting up more points this time. They only had 21. Now they got 23. Really great improvement by this Bengals team. We'll have to see if they get 25 this time.
I also want to point out that the Bengals were projected to go 9-1 by the predictor.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
understand why people did that.
Y'all are
Oh
so
my god, the
goofy.
predictor.
Predictor.
I
so
forgot about the
goofy.
predictor. Oh man. Yeah.
There's the blue ball stat line, if you're curious.
Blue balls. MVP game for the Bengals going out sad though.
I don't know how you can
20
have your
plus
running
yard
back
runs.
run for that many yards. Was 242 and lose. And 2 touchdowns and lose.
I don't know how to.
Okay.
He had 61
Okay.
yards too. He led.
Walu.
Wow.
What?
Yeah?
Olive. Okay, so on that 82-yard touchdown run, at the very beginning, we had like 3 to 4 guys standing there, right? It could have easily wrapped them up.
Yeah.
They stood there. They
Yeah.
were statues. Let them pass them. Like, dude, Madden and their pursuit animations have been awful.
Sounds
I
like
just-
a coaching
you know.
issue.
Yeah,
Really just sounds like poorly coached players, Lemon.
you're coaching them to be homophobic.
That's true. I'm
and
probably
they don't
gonna
wanna
have
touch
them run
balls.
laps.
It was
I'm gonna have
toxic
them run laps next
masculinity.
practice.
Alright, I think I'm gonna head out, guys. It's been a hell of a night. Have a great night,
Yeah.
everyone.
I rooted
Oh,
for
Marv is
the
back.
rosters.
Marv is back. Could have been here.
Oh wait, we need to reveal the Pro Bowl rosters, right?
Yes.
Um,
One
that's right,
second.
yeah.
I'm
hold up.
adding
I'm
that
not doing
right
that.
now.
Drum roll, please.
Goodbye, everyone.
All right.
Goodbye.
Here, I'll stay here for the Pro Bowl
Yeah,
reactions.
I'm definitely staying
Honestly,
here.
And
let's go.
I'm making it look nice. Hold on. This
Watch
everything.
King go get in over Jordan.
I'm
you
just gonna
tell 'em,
delete
Leslie.
this really quick. Pro Bowl. This is the
Ooh.
official rosters, guys. No more trolling. Take a
Rate the
look. Let me
graphics.
know what you think.
Rate the graphics.
Yeah.
Are you shitting me? Where's the
Notable
Jordan?
inclusion.
Where's Jordan?
Notable
What?
Pink Highlighter, the undrafted free agent, has made the Pro Bowl. What an
It's beautiful.
inspirational story. Really, just inspirational stuff from Pink Highlighter.
Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah, I'm surprised Joquavius did not make it. But
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I'm gonna be
No
frank.
voodoo either.
yeah.
No voodoo either. This is so rigged.
Oh my god.
Where's Tyson Elliott? Wait, what?
Dude, are you really just gonna complain for the next 5 minutes? No, I'm out of here, bro. I'm not
Wait,
listening to this.
guys, the Tyson Elliott disrespect is crazy right now.
Yeah.
He literally had 9.5 sacks.
Yeah, that is shocking. I don't know what to think about that. I thought I literally voted for him, but that's another story. I'm gonna leave. I have to pee. The fella needs to pee. Thank you guys for watching.
Okay, he makes a Pro Bowl, but Jordan
rigged.
What?
This is rigged.
People are weird, I guess. Anyway, I gotta pee.
Hey,
I will see
Morbius,
you guys later.
P17, passes defended, does not get a Pro Bowl nod. What? Y'all are so goofy. For real, for real.
Worst popularity
What is
contest
this?
of all time.